Okay, YouTube, here's another video of Master Yi Jungle. I'm gonna be using one of my own custom builds for this gameplay. And I'm RinAshebell, and I will be recording for you guys. Watch. And I'm up against the work. But that's not really an issue because with my build I can out-move speed him very easily. And let's see how it goes. Oh god. I just picked my food a little bit. Yeah, it does not taste good. Little duck. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Always some sort of lag. And once I hit level 30, I'll be climbing the ladder all over again. Misfortune, misfortune. Casa already got a freaking skin. That's fast. And that's actually pretty cool too. You just gotta do a full clear. Actually, I might wanna go red, blue, and blue, or I can probably do a full clear. I'll just start off like that.
Minions have spawned.
And that's very dangerous. You're playing some dangerous game! Dangerous game! Oh well, we blew Flash. Yay, Flash, dude. Dangerous game! Some dangerous game! She almost killed my fucking red.
Let us begin.
First.
Doubt is the greatest enemy. I will show you the path.
Fuck, I can't see now.
An enemy has been slain.
Through stone.
Slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain.
How do you like the ribbon?
Has been slain.
What the fuck's the MF doing top?
Without purpose.
It's a free kill.
Before strength.
I'm actually really low, so
Lives on. The focused mind can through stone. Let your mind blind you.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
A true master is an eternal student. Let us begin.
They're complaining about Smite. That's so funny. Free kill. Wanted to do my red side, but oh, she backed off. Just gonna go steal this red camp.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my god, shove the wave in! Oh my god, your mistake there. Yorick, I thought you were shoving the wave in. Why the hell is the wave not shoved in? Damn. I should have just full played. Wasting my time by trying top and now bottom gets ganked and then their dumbass don't know how to rotate. I need to award my red because you just fucking stole my red.
Is an eternal student.
Killing spree. Enemy killing spree.
I should rally back. Bit safeness and a control. How the hell is he up a level?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let us begin.
Destroyed a turret.
Vega's dead.
I will show you. The damned resist.
Just auto! My god, so bad! Oh my god, so funny. These people are so bad. There's an Elo that's worse than bronze, and this is the Elo! It's called Elo Newbie. And whenever you complain about your bronze team member being bad, remember, there's an Elo that is worse, and that's called the level 1 to 30 Elo. Control the
An enemy has been slain.
I'll go because Victor's there. Scared much? Why would I back off, Ward? Oh, I'm going to counter jungle now. I shoved the wave in first.
Never await victory.
Killing spree.
Get the tower and then counter jungle.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Rampage. Thank you for all this free farm now. No! My farm! And with this potion, I can move a lot faster. I'm still sad! Why take my farm? My precious farm! Is Cloud? Ocean. Yes, Cloud! I like Cloud. Why am I taking so much damage? Oh. Supplies MF. You do. What's just
An ally has
Oh
been
no,
slain.
oh no, oh no. Oh, if I had my rage blade, they all been dead.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I couldn't go Infinity Edge, or I can just go Blazer King. I'm gonna go work. Abuse the gunsoo.
A true
I can
master
abuse the gunsoo.
student.
Gunsoon rage blade. Or how to pronounce it like me. People who can't pronounce this the gunsoo.
Anger gives motivation.
Okay.
Shut down.
Oh, great. I can probably kill work. Get these green ingredients. Ah! I wanted it! Did she chaos my children? I think they gave up. Vestibule, soul, my duration if my Highlander lasts longer.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh! Ah, that hurts! Help him! Good job! Good job! I don't feel proud of it. Holy hell! Oh well, that was easy game. They gave me a free win. Plus the jungle wasn't smart. He could have lane and then jungle at the same time so he could double his speed, but instead he just... I'm just gonna suddenly jungle and make my team even further at a disadvantage. Sure, you won't really have a jungler, but you can always jungle when the lane shoves into tower, and so that's like you're guaranteed some kind of form of reward. I felt like bottom lane did really good. The support was good. Just kept team alive. Let me see what I got. Gave me something. So inspiration path. Let's see. Really? Should it? Oh no, I already have this. Okay, this is the runes that I run for the true damage mastery. Conquer, Trump, Legend, Alacrity, whatever, and Coup de Grace. Magical footwear. Why? Because I get a free boot, and the boot has an extra 10%, well, 10 more move speed than me. And also that makes a big ass difference late game. If you stack it with Cloud Drake, you're basically uncatchable. And then if you build boots of swiftness, the base, it's the fastest in combat boot in the game. Plus it reduces slow by 25%. So that's like having 1/4 of your mastery ulti up. And every single hit you do will be 20% true damage. You know how much damage Master E already do because he has true damage, but only on his freaking E. But now imagine having like 20% of your true damage all the time, and 40% was already broken. I forgot how much he actually does. And then the reason why I was doing Hunter Potion, I'm always in the jungle. And then every time I kill camp, uh, I get a refillable potion, aka Hunter Potion, every time I kill a big creep, and it gives me 5% more move speed. Not 5 move speed, 5%. You know how much move speed that is? If you have the fastest boot plus a 10 extra move speed, and it's in combat, and then while you're in under the potion, you get 5% more move speed. And imagine you're like Cloud Dragon and stuff like that. Stack. It means nobody can run away from you, and as Master Yi, you need to constantly stun them to do damage. And then because you can just run up to them and then just press E, and then basically the new gunsoo Rage Blade buff, you'll do so much true damage because gunsoo Rage Blade does like on hit proc another time. It applies it another time every time you basically hit the enemy once it's fully stacked. And it's fully stacked at 3 auto attacks. And Master Yi, when you built this Gunsu Rage Blade build with attack speed, he procs it instantly. Especially because of his double strike procs, he does like 2 autos in 1 second, and then he automatically hits double strike, and then you get automatically like 3 free hits. And the next hit automatically activates your Conqueror, which makes you broken. And then you just kill everybody. Because your Conqueror gives you more true damage, your Gunsu Rage Blade gives you more double, and then if you have like Blood Razor, it gives you, instead of 4% max HP, you deal 8% max HP, and that's a lot. And then 2.5 times 8%, that's already a good 20 freaking percent of their HP, which is a lot of damage. Of damage that you don't have, and it's all gonna be converted. Well, that's true damage right there too, because max HP is true damage, and then you're doing more true damage because of Conqueror. 20% of your AD, and you probably have like around 200 to. So you'll do like 20 something true damage, so that'll ignore some of their armors and help you kill tanks, and you can just build the full Yi without building Bork and stuff, and you can build Bork later and just. Because sometimes I feel like Layered Rune King is really weak at the moment. Okay, 500 blue. Oh well. I don't mind unlocking Vladimir. And also, let's see. So that's basically my true damage Yi, and I am building on hit because it's better. I'm not gonna use press attack anymore because this true damage thing makes press attack like not as useful anymore. Because I already have more attack speed because Gunsu Rage Blade is buffed, so it'll deal more damage. And I'm running true damage for my crit E build, or I can just build Gunsu Rage Blade into the same thing with the true damage, because the true damage is always good. I don't really need Lethal Tempo with Gunsu, even though they are good if you synergy them together, but the true damage is way better. And because this takes, because I have to wait 1.5 seconds before it actually becomes useful, and it's not gonna help me burst squishy. It's really gonna help me kill tanks easier, and the only reason I would run Lethal Tempo is if they have like 4 tanks on my team or something like that, or better yet, oh crap. Um, don't say that. Or better yet, I could just run the true damage and I can kill tanks anyways, and then I could just build a basic Master Yi build. Basically rush Gunsu Rage Blade or Blood Razor, then Gunsu or Gunsu, Blood Razor, Blade Rune King. I could skip Blade Rune King and just build Infinity Edge. I could burst Squishy. And it depends on the situation what you build. I always build Boots of Slip now. I find that works the most. I find Tabby really weak. 10% isn't really going to save you when they do like 1,200 instantly hella damage. to you and you die instantly. 10% reduction is not gonna save you when you get auto one time and take like 1,200 or something. And I'll just show. This is my starting item. I either start with Hunter Machete. I usually never start with Hunter Talisman. Then I always take a refillable potion because this is broken with that potion rune. I forgot what it's called. That gives you 5% more move speed. This will make you clear a whole lot faster because you're getting 5% move speed every time you kill. Proc it when you're taking damage. It keeps you sustaining in the jungle pretty well, so you'll be always full HP, and then you'll move through your jungle way faster than everybody else. You'll be able to clear your jungle a whole lot faster, and you can get to where you need to be a lot faster because of this potion. Because of the hunter potions, once you upgrade this. Sure, it'll make you down one item, but you'll have so much free gold and a huge gold lead. And that's pretty much it. And then this is basically my crit E, Blood Razor, Infinity Edge, PD, the basic. And then I just build based on what I need. You build lifesteal after this, you can build more crit, you can build whatever you want, you can even build something troll. It doesn't matter what you build. After that, the game usually ends by the time you get 3 items anyways. Unless you're brand new to the game might go 40 minutes and you might want to build something like this. Why did I put this new meta? Because guinsoo's new meta. You're gonna rush Blade Rune King. You're gonna do hecka synergy with this, and you can synergy it with like Trinity Force. All those auto attack just give you extra move speed to stick and 200% more freaking on hit damage. Well, basically, your next auto attack will deal 200% of your basic attack damage. It's broken and give you move speed so you can stick on them. And then after this, you can either build Infinity Edge or Lifesteal, but you have Lifesteal with this, so you don't really need it. I just used like some form of Lifesteal. You don't need a whole lot to sustain. And then Infinity Edge cleanup and this PD. It's an offensive weapon that is also a little bit defensive. You can use it to move through minion wave. You can use their minion to creep block them so they can't chase after you. This makes whoever last hits you can't like deal 12% less damage. Not bad. Classic gives you move speed, critical, and more attack speed. And this is my standard Yi build. Blood Razor, Gunsoo, Blade Rune King. I usually do Blade Rune King, but Gunsoo is way stronger than Blade Rune King right now. So this is my 3 core item to synergy. Then Infinity Edge, Phantom Dancer. Usually the game will end before I even finish my Infinity Edge. Then you build Phantom Dancer. Then GA. As the last resort if your game really is going that long. And this is a strange build that I wanted to test. It revolves around being tanky and being like non-CC'd. Basically, you go Blood Razor. You can build Wits In. It gives you magic resistance. Basic attack deal 42% magic damage, blah 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 blah. You stack it up to 6 times, and it reduces a lot of freaking MR up to 30. Don't build this if your team's not AP oriented. Make sure you have somebody that has some form of AP. It'll help you in team fights because no CC. This is like my no CC build. Then you build reduce Mercury trend because it reduced all form of CC by 30%. I think it doesn't stop one thing. I forgot what it was called. Then you build Moon Flares, Spellblade. Oh, never mind. You can't build this. I was saying that's kind of busted, especially with this. But then you can scratch that. They added a new item. I forget what it's called. I think it's an AP item, but I'm not sure. You could build Quicksilver or Knight of Edge. I'm not sure this will be a good substitute. You could put Knight of Edge. It's a little expensive. I prefer something that's cheap. Because this is meant to be very gold efficient, but you can just do this to cut the gold price in like 1,000 gold and just buy this guy. I have it on purpose because I might build like this. I'm kind of ahead and like a counter jungle. I always built this so the counter jungle gives me two things. You get a free Dirker, Serrated Dirk, right away if you counter jungle. But the thing is, you have to do 4 clears of the large jungle camp and it becomes a Serrated Dirk, which is really, really good. It's free 500 gold. But then it saves you a whole lot of gold to build your lethal stuff. And then the point of this build is so that you never get CC. So you can just build this and block all enemy ability. For 1.5 seconds. That's kind of broken. Well, 7 seconds. That's kind of broken. Can move well. So you can just rush into them, ghosts, and then they can't CC you, and then you just build armor and gold efficient item, GA, so you don't die. And this is super cheap. And then you get 35% bonus armor penetration, and then it gives you like difference of HP damage, which is really good if there's enemies that are really tanky. If there's enemies that aren't really tanky, you can either build the point of this is so that you become really gold efficient. You can either build either one or any of these freaking cheap items. I don't recommend this at all. Or Yomus or whatever. Or you can just buy another Dirk and then save 500 gold and buy this. And it'll be really gold efficient. And this is basically my no CC. These two items are going to be your main attack speed item. Why did I not build the other items? Because they cost a lot of gold. You have to be very ahead. I'm trying to build something that's really broken but really cheap. That's the goal of this set. And just get Dirker to make this cheaper so that this gold efficiency thing becomes relevant. Can pronounce that. Let's see, because I had to change something, but then you get the thing, and then basically you see the 2 runes that I use. Basically this, but then for my no CC build, I'll show you really fast. What the fuck? No CC, I would do something like this. You can go true damage, fleet foot, or lethal tempo. Press attack sucks now. They're probably gonna remove it because of this. I'm gonna be honest. My honest opinion, because you want to be very gold efficient, I'll probably keep it. The free regen is helpful. And it gives you free move speed, which is broken. And Trump. In here you want to build tenacity. Or because of you're thinking because we're building tenacity, you won't have enough move speed or attack speed, and put lethal tempo and it solves your attack speed problem. And coup de grace. And because you're running inspiration, you get 18 free attack speed, which will basically makes up for your low attack speed. It gives you a free boot, so you don't have to worry about your boots. And Time Warp Potion makes it so that you buy that elixir, Hunter Elixir if you're jungler, aka mostly Mastery Jungle. Then you get a lot of free move speed, which is more broken. Then you can chase on enemies and kill them super fast. I just leave it because I want to test it out. Yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching and please like and subscribe my video. Thank you.